Thank you so much for being here, for your love, your attention, your support. My name is Yamila Guerra, and welcome to the Yamila Guerra Show, the most intense, cultural, musical, danceable, a little bit crazy show in social media. For me, it's a pleasure, it's a joy to share this moment of music, of civilization, of countries, okay? And today we're gonna talk about this marvelous, indigenous, I would say, colorful country. The name is Peru, and I've been in Peru twice, and I was surprised for its history, its art, its tradition, its roots, etc. So welcome again, my friends, and remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Yamila Guerra Show, and also in Facebook, The Yamila Guerra Show Havana Nights. And let's continue. Let's start with Cruel Mirror. Let's go. Oh my God, I want to know how Peruvian women take care of their skin, their body, their nutrition. Okay, when I visited Peru a few years ago, I visited Lima, I visited Arequipa. I was surprised because of their skin. Their skin is very thick because, genetically they come from indigenous, people. But I asked them, how do you take care of your skin? What do you do? They say, for example, pay attention, they use the coca leaves not only, for chewing, because, Peru has a big altitude, and they used to chew the coca leaf to reduce the dizziness, etc. They use the coca leaves, for example, to get rid of the cellulite. Yes, to get rid of the toxins, they put the coca leaves with water and they place it in their bodies and also in the face. Yes, as face mask. I have to add also that. They use quinoa. You know that quinoa is one of the most wonderful food in the world. It was discovered in Peru, and they also use the quinoa as a beauty product. For example, they use quinoa as for the hair, for a face mask, okay, and also for the body. They do like I would say a soup, yes, a soup with the quinoa, and then they leave it, until it's cold. They put some pads in, yes, with fabric. They put some quinoa soup in the pads, and they place it as well in the face, in the body, to have hydration as well. Another important thing they use is the Mara salt. The Mara salt is very similar to Himalayan salt that is pink, yes. And why they use Mara salt? Well, Mara salt is good for your body, to exfoliate your body. You put it with water a little bit, and then you start scrubbing your face, also in the face, in the body as well. It's incredible how many things we can learn from this culture, from this civilization. They also, of course, use modern products like creams, makeup removers, makeup, because Peruvian women love to paint, okay, their faces, love to take care of their hair. They have a strong and I would say luminous hair, and they also apply this quinoa, for example, the saca root to their hair to protect it. Also, you can benefit from this product because this kind of product has the I would say the condition to moisturize your hair as well. So, my friends, let's continue. Here is some beauty tips from Peruvian women. And let's go to one of my sponsors, Father Brieva. He's one of the best realtors in South Florida. Let's go. Music. Woo! I love it. I love it. Wow, my friends, Peruvian people love music, love dancing, love their culture, their tradition. And here I bring you some interesting facts about this country. First of all, Caral Supe is believed to be the oldest site occupied by humans in the America. The name is Caral Supe, and dates back 5,000 years ago. Caral Supe, I didn't know that. It's the oldest site occupied by humans in the America, Caral Supe. The second one, 3/4 of the world's alpaca, yes, the animal population lives in Peru. I love this animal. Oh my God. They are so beautiful, so sweet, so tender. Okay. And the smallest, there's a smallest animal called vicuña that also is very, very similar to alpaca, and it has 22 natural color, in his wool. And this wool is the most luxurious fabric in the world. Yes, vicuña. I have to find out how is that wool. Okay, my God, I want that. I love it. Okay, what is the traditional Peruvian dish? Do you know that? Well, I found out that is the Guinea pig. Yes, roasted Guinea pig. Oh my God, like Cuba. It's the same. And they call that pig cuy. 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 Oh my God, I want to try that. I've been in Peru twice, but I never tried the roasted pig. I tried the meat, the lomo saltado, the papas a la huancaína, etc. So I have to try that. We have here in Los Angeles lots of Peruvian restaurants, and I have to say that most of them are excellent. Okay? How Peruvians celebrate New Year's? It's very interesting because they, like everybody want a good luck. Okay, so what do? They exchange yellow underwear between them. They put it the same day, and after midnight, they flip the yellow underwear. This is incredible. Wow, it's very similar to Spain. In Spain, they give you red underwear. So Spain want love and Peruvian want good luck, okay? So, for example, one of the tradition of Peruvian people is to give poncho. The poncho is this is big fabric that you put in your body to cover from, the cold, etc. So, how many hours do the people that work in this fabric it takes to finish? Well, I have to say that between 500 and 600 hours, up to 6 months to finish, to spin, dye, and weave this traditional Peruvian poncho. I love poncho because it's so colorful. Uh, it's so warm. I like it. I like it. Okay. Another thing is that the highest sand dune in the world is located in Peru. And where? Okay. Cerro Blanco is the name. Cerro Blanco. And why is the highest? Because when you stand, you can from the feet to summit is 3,860 feet from the base to the top. This is incredible. Where is located? Well, it's located in Peru, and the name is Cotahuasi Canyon. Oh my God, at 11,000 feet deep, almost twice as deep as the Grand Canyon, the Colorado Grand Canyon. Okay, the Incan Empire is very interesting. They were very, very smart. The Incan Empire was larger than Imperial Rome. Wow. And included around 24,000 miles of roads. And between them, they had a network of runners. So, because they didn't have, for example, cars or any other kind of transportation, they used to have runners that those runners uh, went from one place to the other. And the name of these runners are Chaskis. This is very funny, very interesting. They have a famous soccer player called Teófilo El Nene Cubillas, yes, and is considered the Peru's greatest athlete. Another thing that they love is soccer. They enjoy to go to the stadiums. They all the time, the men and the kids are talking about soccer, about these athletes, about the competition. They enjoy these sports a lot. I have to say that the potato, yes, the potato that you have in your table comes from Peru, yes, and they have, I think, more than 3,000 varieties of potatoes grown in the country. It's incredible, and they say, I am. I am more Peruvian than the potato, since the Spanish colonization, Europe was benefited by, the potato because the Spanish brought to Europe this food. And this food helped a lot of people, millions of people in Europe to get feed because they didn't have, for example, the rice or the beans. And thanks to the colonization, they had this wonderful product, the potato. I have to mention that the first census, yes, the first census in the world was created by the ancient Incas. And how do they do that? A census? They didn't have any paper. No. They didn't have any pen. No. They had a formal system of writing. How? And so they developed a system of record keeping, okay, using notes called quipus and made of wool or cotton that they hang in their bodies, certain kind of I would say bracelet. No, bracelet is here. Necklaces, and this necklace and the shape is like a crossword, and this necklace give you the information, the size or color, for example, of every quipus is, I mean, every person, and they also used to put, for example, if you have any debt, in any theft, any crop measures, any kind of event important in your life, they put it in this necklace. This is the first census in the world. The Incas were the only ancient culture in the world to define constellations, okay, of both dark and light. It is incredible. And you can see in Cusco, the streets they designed, aligned with the stars and certain points of the year as well. In Machu Picchu is very, very famous site that a lot of tourists go, and each sun temple, yes, and ritual stone lines up perfectly with the sun for their assigned solstice. It's incredible how smart, and we are so grateful. We benefit from this culture now today, thanks to the Incan Empire. Let's go to one of my video clips. The name is No Alcanzan Palabras para Ti. This is a salsa song.
Si amarte me convierte en una hoja que el viento arrastra en la oscuridad. Tienes unos ojos dulces que enamoran mis sentidos. ¿Qué será de mí? ¿Cómo explicar esta sensación que me está apretando el corazón? ¿Cómo resistir todo lo que siento? No alcanzan palabras para ti. Dame un poco más de tu intimidad, que enloquece todo mi interior. Es un desafío, casi desvarío cuando tú no estás cerca de mí. Eres la mitad perdida, la mitad casi perfecta que buscaba en mi interior. Beso y beso tu belleza, más allá de tu mirada, dentro de tu corazón. ¿Cómo explicar esa sensación que me está apretando el corazón? ¿Cómo resistir todo lo que siento? No alcanzan palabras para ti. Dame un poco más de tu intimidad, que enloquece todo mi interior. Es un desafío, casi desvarío cuando tú no estás cerca de mí. Pensar que ahora es lo que está inspirando esta canción de amor y ganas por ti. Aquí esperando puedo enloquecer, volverme irracional, no juegues tú así. ¡Ay, qué rico! Oye, aquí hay para tomar y para llevar. Hasta la vida te he dado, mis noches son para ti.
Amor, 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 tú me estás volviendo
party. My friends, I bring you party. Yes, yes, yes. I love to bring my music, my dance, joy, yes, movement. And it's very important today, my friends, to do exercises. And the best of the best is dancing. Today, this program is dedicated to Peru, and Peruvian people love to dance salsa, and salsa come from Cuba. So let's start with these basic steps of salsa that I would say everybody can learn. The steps is very easy. Okay, first of all, you have to start with your right foot. You go here to the side. 1, 2, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. You have to accent 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. The good thing about salsa dancing is that you can dance alone or also with a partner, okay? If you're dancing with a partner, you put your hands like this, here. This is the back of your partner, hand by hand, and you start moving. Remember, 1, 2. This is a communication, a relationship with your partner. You have to be in sync with him. Let's try with music, please. Come on. Salsa, salsa, salsa. Right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you turn around. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's very easy. After you dominate these basic steps with the feet, you start moving your body. You start moving your hips, your shoulders, because everything has to be combined. Okay, this is not like a stick. No. Okay, so you have to move your body at the same time with your feet. Let's try it again with the movement of this part of the core and the shoulders. Let's try it again, please. Ready? Look at the hips. The hips. The hips. It's very subtle. Pa, 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 pa. 1, 2, 3, and then the shoulders. The shoulders. Let's put, come on, the music. Louder. Pa, pa. Look at the shoulders. They do the same thing like the hips. The same movement. Pa, 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 pa. I have the son cubano, rhythm in my body, in my blood, because I love to dance in syncopation. But salsa is not in syncopation. People don't know how to dance with the syncopation. So it's easier for you, first of all, dance without any syncopation in the rhythm, in your feet, etc. So it's easier, my friends. So remember the basic steps to the right and then the left, a little bit in the back. You do the accent here. Then with your partner, then you can move around. Okay, you can move around, the room, and then you can advance. 1, 1, 2, 3. You can go back, okay? And then another thing, important thing, for example, if you want to start doing other movement, it's fine. You can create your own, my friends. This is so free, and you can innovate the dance as well. So another thing that dancers do is this one. You are here with your partner. The partner start to open open here the movement to the side and then close, to the side and then close, to the side and then close, to the side. Imagine, I'm here with the partner, and the partner take my hand. With the hand, he opens here, okay, and then close. Open and then close. Let's try with the music, please. Pa, 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 pa. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or you're gonna stay here and just open to one place. open and close, okay? This is something very easy, my friends. You need to practice, and for me, the best exercise ever, and ever is dancing. I don't go to the gym. Oh no, it's not artistic for me. I need something more cultural, more artistic, more, you know, elevated. The gym is the weight, and you can see beautiful men in the gym. Oh yes, oh my God, you can find some mangoes over there. But in terms of artistic, some kind of experience, you're not gonna find it in the gyms. I think I prefer, in my opinion, dancing, because it comes with the physical experience and also with the mind experience as well. Because when you listen to music, my friends, you're happier. This kind of music, the Latin music, Cuban music, is so happy, so joyful, that right away your well-being is gonna be up. The upbeat song, you're upbeat. So dancing, Cuban music, Latin music, for me is the best. Okay, so let's continue with one of my songs I filmed in Havana, Cuba 1 year ago, before the pandemic, and the name is Life is a Carnival. Yes, Peruvian people love carnival, Peruvian people love art and also music. And let's continue with this video clip. La vida es un carnaval.
Todo aquel que piense que la vida es desigual tiene que saber que no es así, que la vida hay que vivirla. Que la vida es una hermosura. ponte a bailar, deja los problemas, oye, goza la vida, no hay que llorar, oye, hay que vivir cantando. La vida es un carnaval. Suena la guitarra y aquí. Para aquellos que se quejan tanto, para aquellos que solo critican, para aquellos que usan las armas, para aquellos que no contaminan, para aquellos que hacen la guerra, para aquellos que viven pecando, para aquellos que nos maltratan, para aquellos que nos contagian. Es para reír, para gozar, para disfrutar. La vida es un carnaval, todos podemos cantar. Ay, señores, todo aquel que piense que la vida es cruel, nunca estará solo, Dios está con él. Es carnaval, vamos a vacilar, todo el mundo. Lai, 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 lai. Guarapón de mi tierra pa' que goces tú.
Love it. Y para adelante, para atrás. Para adelante, para atrás. Para adelante, para atrás. ¡Ey! Baila mi guarapón. Lo bailan en Santiago. En Madrid lo gozan. Caramba, estás agarrando. I love this song, my friends. And you can get it, you can purchase in iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon. This is included in my new album, Havana Nights, that I published last year in 2020. You know, 2020 was something incredible, unexpected for all of us. Thank God I went to Cuba to film these video clips because before COVID-19 pandemic, because then you won't let me to go out later because of this pandemic. Okay, my friends, in miracle diet, because I think, is there any miracle diet or not? No. There is no miracle diet. But Peruvian cuisine is almost a miracle. Almost a miracle. Why? Because it has a lot of vegetable. They use a lot the corn. Yes, corn is everywhere in every plate of the Peruvian cuisine. They have also a big influence from Chinese food, from Cantonese immigration. They have, for example, the lomo saltado. Yes, the lomo saltado, it's chunks of chicken, chunks of meat, and they put some tomatoes, onion. They use a lot of onion. They put also the lime or lemon in this plate. From the Chinese influence, they have the beef steak stir fried with onion tomato. That is delicious. Here in Los Angeles, they have some Peruvian restaurants that I enjoy a lot here. Five streets from my house, they have one Peruvian restaurant. They also include a lot of French fries. Yes, a lot of French fries in their plates. This is something, American influence. It says French. Okay, from France influence as well. They have the chifa cuisine that is a hybrid between, Peruvian and Chinese. They enjoy a lot seafood, and as all of you know, they have this famous dish called ceviche. The ceviche is a dish made of different kind of fish, and they put onion, chili, lime, or lemon. And when you see the ceviche, it looks like they are cooked, but they are raw. This is something wonderful. I can't eat ceviche, my friend. I can't eat shellfish because I'm allergic. You don't know how much I suffer because I can't eat any kind of shellfish. For example, shrimp, lobster, octopus, etc. So let's continue to know more about this wonderful Peruvian cuisine. They love fast food as well. My friends, how do you like fast food with this incredible cuisine you have? Oh my God, they love the salchipapas. This is something, a South American dish. They eat almost, I think, every day. Maybe. Yes, they can get it in the street. When I visited Peru a few years ago, I see a lot of food places, and they used to have these salchipapas as well to try. But I don't like the salchicha. I don't like this kind of hot dog dish. Salchipapas is a mix between hot dog, and potato, and then with tomato. So and potato fries as well. They enjoy a lot, and also they have drinks, delicious drinks. That they are yellow, red, is incredible. They have a wonderful variety in food and also in the drinks. And the people of Peru is so friendly, so human, so joyful that I enjoy a lot to visit Peru and perform in Peru as well. I went twice, and I was impressed by their ceramic art, their indigenous art that I can admire and see in the streets. So I brought some kind of, I would say, iron plates that they sell in the street, and you can see, part of their history, Inca, from the Inca Empire history in those plates. So my friends, thank you so much. And these are some tips about a Peruvian food. Let's go to a musical cut.
Con mi tumbao
De La Habana traigo un chat,
qué bueno está. Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha-cha-cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
con la bimbo, fuera con la gozadera. Yo te traigo un cha-cha-cha, pa' que bailan tanto afuera.
Ritmo de mi Cuba bella. Pa' que tú bailes, pa' que tú goces, morena.
Candela, candela, candela. Well, contigo pan y cebolla, with you bread and onion, because I love you. I'm very passionate, I'm intense, and no matter if you have money, no matter if you have anything, I will be with you. So this is a section dedicated to love, to marriage, relationship between people. And in Peru, it's very similar to other Latin countries. For example, you see a man that you like, and then you look at him, and then him look at you, and they start like that, okay? I didn't have any Peruvian boyfriend, okay? But But I met when I went to Peru a nice guy, very, very, I would say, handsome. And he invited me to dance to a restaurant and then to his house. But stop, nothing happens. Be careful what you think, okay? Nothing happens at all. We are only friends. Okay, I enjoy a lot, the family, his family, how he enjoy the salsa. Yes, and I learned with him the cumbia that they have in every party, in every house when they do any kind of celebration. It's a cumbia, for example, that they have like a candle, and you yes, you have a candle, and then the other partner has like a handkerchief, and the partner wants to burn the handkerchief in the candle. Yes, this is a tradition in Peruvian families to do this dancing. I enjoyed a lot. You know, I was like, wow, this is very, very funny to do this kind of play and game with the candle and the handkerchief, and the partner trying to burn your handkerchief is incredible. So I would say that the relationship with Peruvian is wonderful. If you speak Spanish, is much better. If you don't speak Spanish, you have to try to learn Spanish, and both of you can benefit from the language. Okay, if you speak English, try to speak Spanish if you want to have a boyfriend in Peru. Okay, most of the families have the tradition of, for example, the women stay at home and she does the meal, she takes care of the kids and the house, and the man goes out to work to bring the money. I think I suggest you right now in this modern society that the women, I suggest you to study, to have a career, to have a profession, because that it helps you to expand your mind, to be independent economically. Okay. If you have, for example, any problem in that relationship, you can leave because you have this backup, this money that can support you to go to another place. And first of all, because I think everybody can improve their, I would say, their knowledge. We can benefit from any profession, no matter if it's a technical or professional. The wonderful thing is that as human beings, we have to be better every day, to study, to know, for example, more about life, about any profession. And these are something that I can perceive from Latin American countries that exist, that we have the patriarchal system, that the men are the people who to bring the money, and the woman stayed at home. So the woman is less developed, is less, I would say, benefit from other things that are in the system, that she can be advantage if she studies, if she have a profession as well as like the men. I'm sorry my English, my friends, because I'm here doing this show in English and sometimes I make some mistake. Okay, but okay, so let's continue with another thing that is very important, the cooking thing in the relationship. Okay, the cooking thing. If you don't know, if you have a boyfriend in Peru and you don't know how to cook, you have to learn how to cook Peruvian food. It's mandatory, my friends. Okay, so my dear my dear friend, let's try to cook some Peruvian, the papa a la huancaína, this potato that is delicious. And you will surprise that you can learn right away. If your boyfriend is from Peru, he can teach you. Okay. So when you are, I would say, a boyfriend and girlfriend, and you're starting this relationship, maybe you don't know what will happen when you married. Well, when you married, don't be surprised that you're going to have this role in the relationship. You're going to stay at home, and your partner, your husband, will go to work every day. And remember, okay, you can improve your knowledge, you can study, you can have a profession. Right now, we can study from home with the computer in front of us in our homes. You know, this COVID-19 era has positive things as well. We can do, you know, whatever job, whatever study from our house, from our bedrooms right away. So thank you so much, my friend. And let's go to this musical video clip. And the name is Estampas de mi Barrio. This is a song that is included in my newest album called Havana Nights. Let's go.
En la cuadra de mi barrio, en alturas de la lisa, la gente no tiene prisa, viven tranquilo y despacio. En la calle vendedores anuncian su mercancía con tremenda algarabía, gritando con voz en cuello, porque hasta pasa un camello rugiendo como un tranvía. Y pasó un P5 también. Lo mismo venden escobas, aguacates, mamoncillos, ajos pelados, maíz, lechugas, mangos, flautín. Las ventas no tienen fin y hasta venden calzoncillos. Amigos míos, estas son las estampas de mi barrio. Qué calor, esto está del carajo, mi piel parece un tasajo.
Traigo frutas frescas, dulces para que te acuerdes de mí.
Ahorita empieza el concierto de Marisa y el Gago, todo metiéndole al trago.
Traigo frutas frescas, dulces para que te acuerdes de mí.
Si el camello se te fue, espérate un almendrón pa' que te lleve al vedado. Pa' acá.
Traigo frutas frescas, estampas de mi piel.
Mamoncillo, qué sabroso, en la tarde me los como.
Traigo frutas frescas, estampas de mi piel.
Caserita, no te acuestes a dormir sin comerte un cucurucho de maní. Dale mambo y alí.
you so much, my friend, for being here, for your attention, for your support. It's been a pleasure, a joy to share this moment of music, dance, culture, art, etc. from Peru today. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Yamila Guerra Show, Havana Nights, and also in Facebook Live, my official page, The Yamila Guerra Show. We'll be back tomorrow, remember, 1:30 p.m. West Coast, 3:30, no, 4:30, yes, East Coast, remember, for English speakers. For Spanish speakers, at 12:30 p.m., okay, West Coast, and 3:30 East Coast. The Yamila Guerra Show. See you tomorrow. I love you so much.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un chan,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un